Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. This is Linked Up Love Life Podcast, and I'm your host, Gattie Tha King. Thank you. You're way too kind. All right, this is the first show, Linked Up Love Life Podcast. I know you guys been waiting, so I'm here to deliver. All right, listen. Just to give you a brief on what this is and what this is about. This episode is called Cheaters. You guys sent me a bunch of emails. I had to run through a bunch of those things, pick the best ones out of the bunches, and I'm gonna read them, give you my POV, point of view, and we're gonna ride. Listen, it was so many of them. We're gonna limit it to about 6 of them. All right, and I think that you guys will find these very interesting, and you might even relate to them. So we're going to get this thing going. This first email I got, it's about infidelity, possibility, suspicion, all right? Let's see. What's going on? My girl's been acting super unusual. She's been doing Uber and Lyft since her job folded and went out of business. And during the day, she'll tell me that she's getting rides, so I can't talk to her. For the past month, she's been going out at night between 10 and 5 a.m. and not even calling or texting me to at least tell me that she's okay. When I mentioned it to her, how I felt uncomfortable about it, she got mad, left the house, so you guessed it, go Lyft and Uber. Not trying to be funny, but my suspicion of cheating grew when she came home before I left for work and we had makeup sex and her vagina felt like it absolutely had no walls.
I'm more concerned about my penis falling off.
I almost broke down when I got in the car because I know something isn't right. Help me. Look, man, it's really about trust or just knowing your mate. If you think that she is really cheating, then 9 times out of 10 she is. You know, sit down, have a heart-to-heart, tell her that you'll forgive her, don't get mad. If she's still pulling the same stunts, it's time to let it go. All right? Been there, done that. You don't want the shit that comes with infidelity. All right? This next one, polygamy. Okay. So I've been thinking a lot about relationships and how most men find monogamy hard, but women generally don't seem to have an issue with this. I know this guy, a good friend of mine, and for almost 5 years, I've known him to consistently cheat on his girl. If I'm going to be totally honest, him and I have had several sexual encounters.
And that's what I'm all about. I love to give people a good time.
It got me thinking a lot about how many men have had side chicks and how many people cheat or have been cheated on. Do you think that we're meant to be in polygamous relationships?
No, thanks.
I don't know. I mean, back in the biblical days, men have had many wives and several affairs. Is it wrong? Or how's it supposed to be? I mean, most people are in polygamous relationships and don't even know it. That's true. My mind has been wondering a lot, and this just came to me. I'm puzzled as to what I believe is right and wrong anymore. I hope my questions make sense to you. They do. Honestly, man, I just think guys that have to cheat on the women they're with aren't really with them in the beginning. You know, they don't really care for them in the first place. Or they just haven't had variety to actually be in a serious relationship. You know, you have to kind of go through your bullshit phase of, you know, getting hot in the ass and enjoying yourself. And then, you know, when you're ready to settle and have something and you learn who you are, then you realize that you don't need anything else but the one woman in your life or one man. So, you know, I don't really believe in polygamy. I think I can honestly say there's 2 women, maybe 3, that I would not ever cheat on. Just not happening. Nope. And I got kids with one of them. Anyway, that's my answer. There's the next one. Okay. This one's pretty good. I think you guys are going to like this one. Hello, Gattie Tha King. I feel like shit. I've been married for about 18 months to a great guy. He's sweet, compassionate, very generous, and a great bonus dad to our children. Unfortunately, I've already broken my vows to my husband because I cheated.
I love to give people a good time.
Damn. Me and my ex, though we weren't right together, we have this unbelievable intimacy and sexual chemistry I've never experienced with another man in my life. He DM'd me on Facebook and simply asked, how are you doing? And almost 10 minutes of chatting led me back in his arms and later in his bed. He's the epitome of greatness in the bedroom.
Oh God. Oh, my God.
His tongue kisses and soft lips are instant panty drippers. I feel guilty when I come home and kiss my husband. While he thinks I'm at the gym working out, I'm actually at my ex's getting worked out.
How do you stay hard for so long? That was the 4th time since lunch.
Okay, what was once a week has turned into 4 days a week.
Are you gonna do that all over again? I don't know how you do that.
It's getting out of control. I think about him all the time. I really fucked up. Please help me. I can't go to anyone else with this because I'll definitely get judged. Yeah, you will. Why can't you just put your ex's face? Wait, your ex's face on your husband. That might sound foul. All right, that is a little foul. Thinking of somebody else while you're doing something. Look, man, if you ain't ready, just don't do it. I mean, come on. There's so many people that are good people out there that get shitted on for the wrong reasons. And look, sex, it's important. But when you really love somebody, you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You work it out. You guys have plenty of time to practice. I mean, if you can go to the gym or say you're going to the gym, then you could get time, at a hotel room, you and your husband. If you got to find a sitter just to have sex. Shit, it's possible. You could do it. I don't know, man. I just feel bad about that. All right. Look, this is the segment where we're going to have 4 minutes of heaven. Okay. The 4-minute quickie. Do what you guys got to do. I'm going to play a little record and I'll be back to kill the rest of these 3 emails that you guys sent me. This is Gattie Tha King, Drunk Text. Linked Up Love Live Podcast.
I should've never sent that drunk text. 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 Oh, yeah.
WYD, girl, what you doing? I overstand you got a man, but I'm still pursuing. Jill Scott got me reminiscing. A finger fucking at the movie, slowly tongue kissing. Her reply, why you being petty? My reply, only cause you let me. LOL, it ain't hard to tell, girl, that I'm ready to cut you like machetes. My knife is sharp and heavy. No regrets and no remorse. The forecast was off, your boy was raining with the sauce. All my exes give a good reference. So if God gave you me, you inherit a blessing. Why you acting like you don't need it? Like I'm the only one over here fiending. She texts back like when, like right now. Send, here we go again.
I should've never sent that drunk text. 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 Oh, yeah.
WYA, girl, where you at? Got MIA last night. What's up with that? To my surprise, a late reply. She hit me back with a little lullaby.
You know it ain't right, living that double life. You know I got a man, you know you got a wife, yeah.
Last time I checked, no wedding ring. Now that I recollect, your man do his thing. We got that pocket passion chemistry, mental and physical, Alizé and Hennessy. I'm not that guy that's gonna hound ya, but don't lie, you know you loved it on the kitchen counter. She texts WTF, and I guess you can figure out the rest. Yo, this is Rico. Rico, you better have that Desert Eagle when I see you.
should've never sent that drunk text. I should've never sent that drunk text. I should've never sent that drunk text. I should've never sent that I should've never sent that text. I should've never, no.
Yes, Gattie Tha King, Drunk Text, stream that, download that. Definitely. Okay, we got some more of these emails. I think these are a little bit crazier than the ones you guys even sent me. What's up, Gattie Tha King? I love my wife with all my heart. She's the mother of my children. We've been together for 15 years, married for 7. Now I understand why so many men cheat on their wives. Whoa. Gattie, she just let go. I mean, I can't even put her legs up anymore because her gut is in the way. Sheesh. Women talk about faking orgasms, but I believe men in my situation do it more.
Hurry!
I love my wife, Gattie, but she blew up. She had my beautiful children and never bounced back to why she was getting pregnant in the first place.
I've created a monster.
Gattie, I offered gym memberships. I tried walking with her after work. I even bribed her with a trip to the Bahamas. Nothing is working, and every day I go to customers' homes, I install cable, and women throw themselves at me. They wear robes with nothing on. They offer me drinks to stay and chat with them. I'm bombarded with sexual advances every week. I love my wife, but sometimes I just get pissed off looking at her sometimes. Damn. Why doesn't she love herself enough to get back in shape? The sex is terrible. I hate it. Please help me. Give me some advice because I'm so close to breaking my vows and buying some $40 pussy on Winston.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Okay. Look, don't buy the $40 pussy, man. I'm so sorry about your situation, man. Look, one thing I learned about marriage, I was about to say sex, marriage is that it's for better or for worse. And, you know, sometimes it gets a little worse. I'm not married. I don't know if I want to be after reading that email. Look, man, I honestly can only tell you, man, pray about it if you're a spiritual person. If you're not spiritual, save up a little money and maybe get that operation. All these other women out here doing it, you know, they're getting gastric bypasses, you know, just pay for it. I mean, you know, there's a lot of women out here, man, that's had it done, and they're just like, yo, you know, if I ain't got to work out, I won't. And they look great, man. Some of them look great in some of their clothes. I don't know what it looks like underneath. That's a good question, though. All right? So, yeah, don't cheat, man. $40 is just, I mean, it's just too much shit out here, man. Don't do that. All right. Hello, Gattie. I've been unhappily married now for 3 years. Okay, another unhappily married person. Oh, this is a woman this time. Okay. My husband is a great provider. He's an awesome dad to our children, but the man is the worst in bed.
You are such a prude.
I am not.
Then why don't you let me fuck you sometime?
We have no foreplay. We have no romance. Absolutely no intimacy at all. I can't tell you the last time I received flowers from the man. I've tried everything from Victoria's Secret to Starship toys, and the guy's a dead lay.
Is it any good?
He's also quick draw McGraw.
Oh, God. Oh, my
He
God.
can't last any more than 10 minutes in me, and it's frustrating. Wow. Some good stuff. I've been very tempted to take up the offer I've been getting from my work husband / male friend at work. I never thought I'd consider cheating as an option, but I'm definitely not leaving my husband and my lifestyle.
After cooking and sex, I think shopping's the reason to get up every day.
I don't care if you judge me. I love my life and everything in it except the sex, and I want and need multiple orgasms in my life.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Please help. Any advice would be helpful, and once again, thank you. I just try new shit. Try role playing. Get him drunk. Oh, if he doesn't drink, get him high. Just try different things. I mean, okay, no drugs, no alcohol. No role playing. I mean, all these things gotta matter. You really gotta get involved in it. This shit is, you're talking about the rest of your lives here. This isn't just some we're just hooking up for a few, days, couple years, and then we're gonna get divorced. I mean, don't cheat on the guy. I mean, unless he's open to it. Now, maybe you might need to tell him, hey, I got a question. All this polygamy going on. Would you be open to sleeping with another woman? And, put it out there. And then just, sometimes you got to be aggressive if you want what you want. Sometimes when you guys just, have a date night one night, and after you're done with dinner and a movie, tell them to go hit 285 or one of them highways that go in a circle, and, give them, 30 minutes of pleasure, 30 minutes of heaven. All around the highway, you don't need tents, it's dark, nobody's around paying attention, just try different stuff, man. It's, just work it out. All right. Don't cheat. Tell everybody don't cheat. All right. This is the last one. This is very interesting. What's up, bro? Here's my situation. I've been kicking it with my baby mama now for 2 years. I noticed her actions are different whenever she receives certain text messages. I'm not the jealous type, but the last few times we had sex, I've noticed a tingling feeling whenever I take a piss.
Man, I got a burning sensation in my penis.
Now, I asked her if she's been fucking around with other dudes, and she told me no.
No, thanks.
I think the bitch is lying shouty. Man, I'm fixing to go to the clinic. But if these tests come back where she gave me something, I'm going to beat her and that fuck nigga ass.
I'm more concerned about my penis falling off.
Okay. Look, man, definitely get yourself checked out. I'm not telling you to go beat somebody up or shoot them or do something crazy. If she's not the one, then, you just gotta move on, man. It happens. I came up in the 90s. Getting burnt was the only shit that we really had to worry about. Now, definitely HIV. It's crazy out here. So, just, really get to know who you're dealing with. It's unfortunate if you're dealing with infidelities. If you got to go through the phone, man, I say go through the phone. I've done it. I have no shame behind it. I need to know what's going on. If I'm investing my time and money in a chick, trust me, ain't no dude supposed to be involved in my shit. That's just me. I ain't having that shit. You know what I'm saying? My advice, definitely make sure your health is good. After that, if something does happen to where the shit just isn't clean, just remove yourself from this situation. In this day and age, we can't afford to be living reckless. We just can't. And all right. I wish you the best, man. And that's it. Hey, look, I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate all the love, all the likes, all that stuff, man. I appreciate it. Don't forget to download and stream Gattie Tha King. All my stuff. It sounds great. You'll love it. New comedy album, Drunk Nights, Sober Regrets. What else we got? I don't know. The latest stuff that's out. Don't forget, if you need t-shirts, hoodies, all my clothing line, go to linkedupempire.com. My new book, Live to Tell, the stories behind the songs. That's out now. What else? That's about it. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Podcasm Podcast. They're pretty cool. check them out. Is that it? I guess that's it. Also, don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Right, I got that from them. Don't forget to share, comment, love, do everything. I need the love. I need all the love. And I'll see you guys next time. Gattie Tha King, linked up, love life.